Alright, day 126 on this cut. And it's a really windy day. Today should have been a rest day, I'm gonna be honest. Kind of pushing it. So I didn't sleep very well last night. So today probably would have been a perfect rest day. But I was like, you know what? My legs feel ready to go. Let's just go in there, hit, leg extensions, leg curls, and call it a day. So we're here and that's what we're gonna do. And just one of the main reasons I tell people, because people go all the time like, well, how are you able to take hardly no rest days? And a lot of that has to do is with the way I recover, the way I eat, the way I sleep, the way I get my protein in. Like, guys, I try to force myself to get 9 to 10 hours of sleep. But if I struggle, right? Because I have PTSD and a lot of stuff. Like, I've been open about that on this channel. And so when I get nightmares, it's rough. But I notice a huge difference even from when I get just 8 hours of sleep compared to when I get 10 hours of sleep. When I get 10 hours of sleep, I'm so much more recovered, ready to go. My body's like, boom, perfect. And like, people will tell you sleeping more is bad for you, but that's not true. Like, you go look at the studies, and the more sleep you get, the better. The longer you're gonna live, the better your anti-aging, the better your recovery. Like, everything is just so much better when you get as much sleep as you can. And if you sleep 10 hours and you feel like absolute garbage because you slept for 10 hours, it's not because of sleeping longer. It's because you have an underlying issue of like sleep apnea or something where you didn't get good restful sleep. You didn't get into that REM sleep. So you have something else that's going on, just so you guys know. That's the studies I've seen and I found and read, but I don't know. If you can live off 5 hours of sleep, but then you're complaining all the time that your body's sore and you're tired and all this, probably because you need 8 to 10 hours of sleep. If you train right, recover right with like sleeping, eating, you can train every single day, no problem. And I've been doing that for a while. I'll still take rest days. Dieting down phase is when I take my rest days. When I'm on a bulk, I can just keep going because I'm getting all the carbs and food in my system. And that's when I can really keep going with no rest days. But when I'm dieting down like I've been, that's when I gotta throw more rest days in because lack of carbs and lack of fuel for the body to recover. But anyways, let's get in there and get started with this leg day. Just basic, this is a really basic day. Like, we'll probably hit 8 hard sets of leg extensions and 8 hard sets of leg curls. That is pretty much it. I might do sissy squats in between. I'm not gonna do any squats. It's just too much on my body right now. And same with leg pressing. It's just too much while being in such a deficit. So I'm probably gonna end tonight's calories again. Probably 1,700 calories, probably where I'm gonna be at. So let's get in there and get started. Alright, so we got a pretty good leg pump. So the quads are pumped pretty good. Everything's pumped, so we did the job. I didn't do as much as I wanted to, but the leg extension machine was being hogged like crazy today. So I just did squats, more sissy squats, and then the squats on that machine. And then that was pretty much to hit the quads. And then we just did leg curls. So let's check it. Still pretty pumped. It's starting to become more and more defined and more like veins are starting to see. Looks pretty freaking good, I think. But yeah, you can make leg day as simple as you want. I think a good leg day should take you, I don't know, about 45 minutes to an hour. This one took about 45 minutes. I take about 5-minute breaks in between on this one. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. The calves are looking good. Like, the legs are looking really good. So we just gotta lose more fat. And then when we go on a bulk, I think my legs will get even more stronger and bigger, definitely. But I think I'm just gonna end the video here again because honestly, I'm gonna go have not very much food, maybe like 200 grams of chicken, and that's gonna put me at, let's see, 200 grams of chicken is gonna be probably about 300 and something calories. So that's gonna put me at 1600, I think. So if we do 200 grams of chicken, it's gonna put me at 1700 for 200 grams of protein. And that'd be it. That's all I'm gonna eat. I'll probably throw some vegetables and stuff with the chicken, you know, some vegetables, and that's about it. So not anything crazy. But yeah, another freaking good day. So we're fitting in large shirts now, and then medium waist. Around the waist is medium now instead of large. But even mediums are starting to come kind of loose on me. So I think I'm gonna have a really tiny waist, which is good. But then also you run into the problem of your waist is small and then your legs are big. Like these are tight, or these are starting to get kind of tight around my legs. So if I had to go down to a small, I don't know how my legs are gonna fit in a small. They probably won't. So it's gonna be kind of interesting to see going forward how, because this is even a little loose on me at medium. So I don't know, it's gonna be interesting to see. It's gonna be interesting to see how everything, but I started noticing it in my clothes first. I've been noticing it more, the weight loss in the clothes and all that stuff, like really major changes in that way. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Tomorrow is gonna either be a rest day or a chest day. So we'll see how we feel. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.